Focal vector with target vessel is locked. Operator light screen. Hangar depressurized. Move out to the arming area and careful you don't bang up my flight deck. Right, let's go down the checklist here and make sure you didn't knock any screws loose on the trip over. The old gunhead here's got 4 weapon hardpoints and 4 item brackets. First up, rattle off a few rounds from the machine gun into the targets.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Jerma here with CRYPTARK. Yes, that was me. I was giving myself a tutorial. If you haven't played the game yet, or if you've played it, or if you've been watching the streams I've been doing recently, I did voice work for this game. I am the tutorial-esque character. I pop up time to time in the game and give the player certain hints and tips and various other details on the game. And it's in early access right now. It just came out last week. And it's actually pretty damn fun. I usually don't like to do early access games, like cover them on my channel or talk about them at all or play them, because a lot of times they're never done. And they're either stuck in like tech demo hell for a long time, or they're a certain genre that I just really don't care about. So, but this one in particular, this is by the Apotheon guys, Alientrap. And it's pretty far along in development. It's close. I think they only want the game in early access for 6 to 12 months or something. A pretty short turnaround. The game is a start to finish experience at this point. You can actually complete the game. And we'll talk about the game very briefly. It's a roguelike twin stick space shooter, like Binding of Isaac and Nuclear Throne had a baby and went to space. The whole goal is you go through these places. They're like essentially dungeons that you have to clear. There's a core that you blow up, and once the core is destroyed, you move on. You have to do that 7 times. The 7th one is the CRYPTARK, and it's an extremely difficult version of all the types of random stuff that you can see in this game. I've not beaten it yet. I've not gotten to the CRYPTARK and actually won. I've gotten to it a couple of times, but each one of those times I end up running out of money and lose the game. Because when you die, when your ship explodes, the game isn't over. You don't go to the very beginning again. It's a roguelike in the sense that you have to spend money for your loadouts. So when you run out of money, you don't have any more cash to spend on your loadouts, is when the game ends. There's a shitload of weapons and items you can find throughout the game and unlock and equip. That's one of my favorite parts about the whole game. You have 4 slots for weapons, and you can do wacky shit like this. These are 4 zip guns. Now, there's no conceivable reason why you'd ever do this, but you can. You can do it however you want. You can put any amount of items and weapons on. As long as you have the money to support it, you can do it. But that's really all I gotta say. I mean, I just wanted to give a quick little shout to the game, and I'll leave you with like a couple more lines that I say throughout the game. And yeah, it's on Steam. Check it out if you want. It's CRYPTARK, $13. It's a good one. I would suggest trying it out. It's a good one. Check it out on Steam. The game's out on Steam right now. Check it out on Steam.
Checklists are cleared, Pioneer spit shined, and weapons free. I'll get the angle grinder out for when you get back. You're getting lit up like a light bulb! Activate one of those repair kits. I'll get you a repair part and patch up my suit.